Hey, welcome back. For a Neo Showcase video, I'm going to talk about the slightly customized world browser filter list, which I've created. So the world browser filter list is the left-hand column of that world browser. For those who don't know, the world browser is actually completely comprised of facets. The content on the left, that filter list, which I just talked about, is a facet. The middle area with all the world thumbnails, that's a facet. And then the top bar with the search is also a facet. So you can actually customize them quite well. This is the first sort of customization I've done of this. I may do more in the future, but this one was just, created to solve a problem which was expressed to me by Cataena. Actually, just yesterday. So yesterday they were working on the amazing New Year's Eve map by the Creator Gem group, and they were showing a problem whereby the My Worlds list on the left-hand side of the world browser was containing both Creator Gem worlds and worlds that they had made, and they wanted those to be basically separate. And that's what I've done with this custom filter list. Let's take a look. If I hop over here into Smooth POV and I open up my dash here, you'll see that I'm on the world browser and I've already applied this custom setup. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. I do want to show you how it works. So you'll see on the left here that everything is the same, except for right at the bottom here, there's a new addition of group worlds. What I've done here is I've changed my worlds just so that it's worlds published by you. So if I select that, you'll see it's a lot of worlds published by me. There's a random hodgepodge of stuff here because I do a lot of work in random areas, but you'll see by Probable Prime for all of them. What I also then did was I copied the existing My Worlds and renamed it to Group Worlds, and I stuck together an icon which is comprised of the world icon and the context icon. Not that great. If you've got a better icon, do let me know. Send it over and I'll replace that in a more up-to-date version of this facet, but it will do for now. That option is called Group Worlds, so if I select that one, you'll then see worlds from all the groups that you're in. So I also happen to be in the Creator Jam Neos group, so I'm also seeing all the versions of the Creator Jam New Year's Eve world. So you'll see here how this could get quite unwieldy if you're just looking for creations by yourself, so that's why My Worlds has then been created in this custom facet. Now let's show you how to install this. So the first thing you need to do is enable UI Edit Mode. UI Edit Mode is enabled by various patterns depending on what type of controller you're on. There'll be information in the video description on how to enable it. I'll also link to a facet overview where I go over how to do it. If you're not quite sure, do just check that video description. I use the button at the top here by H3, which is the UI Edit Mode button, but I'll go ahead and click this, and this turns on the edit mode for the UI and for the facet system, and then I can go ahead and just grab this, because like I said earlier, it's a facet, grab it, and just delete it. So that's what you'll do with the current one that you've got. And then you need to navigate to my public folder, and you go into the facets folder here, and then go into world browsing, and you're looking for this one on the right here. Now you will have to spawn this and save it to your own inventory folder, so that you'll be able to see this icon here, the pink sort of arrow. I can do it from the public folder, and I'll continue to do that just for the purposes of recording the video, but do bear in mind you'll have to save it to your own folder. Hit this pink icon here, and it will spawn out this list. Here it is. Go back to your world tab and stick it in there, and it will snap straight in, and then you've got it there. Then you can turn off UI Edit Mode using the button at the bottom here, and it will turn off, and there you go. I will double check why that icon didn't show up in the reloaded version of it. It did show up in the one that I had. Oh, there it is. It was just downloading, for example. There you go. That's it. Then you'll have My Worlds and Group Worlds in your world browser forever. If you've got any more ideas for what other filters you might want to add here, do let me know. Depending on what it is, I may make a request up to Fruix and the Neos team to add it to the stock standard world browser for this one. I just want to explore doing it myself. I will probably also open up a GitHub issue to discuss this being sort of standard in the future as well. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.